If you're in your 70s and you're struggling with back pain and you want to start exercising again and maybe reduce the size of your midriff, if you like, okay, I've got a fantastic video for you. Now this video is made in response to one of our subscribers called Michael. I'm going to play what he asked me, okay, and then I'm going to give him some insights and some advice that he can do to basically start, getting the results that he wants. So listen to this.
I'm 73 years old and I have back problems, looking to reduce and strengthen my core abs. Any suggestions?
So let's just break this down, Michael, into a couple of little components, all right? So you said you want to reduce and strengthen your core. So I'm assuming that you want to maybe lose some belly fat around your core and strengthen it at the same time. So that's a really great question. And I'm going to break it down into a couple of different components for you. So the first thing is going to be that as my experience as a personal trainer, I've been doing this for 13 years now, and my business partner's a physiotherapist, and we work with people with back pain all the time. And one of the first things that we know can help is movement to start with. Now, if you're not going for walks or anything else, you need to start going for walks to do that. Now, the other thing I'll say as well is that if you've got back problems, like what are those back problems? Maybe you need to speak to your physio or physiotherapist or wherever that is to help you maybe customize a plan. But if it's just general backaches and stuff, this is going to work fantastic. So you go for a walk, you do more of it. We know, and studies are showing time and time again, that if you go for walks, your back pain will automatically start to get better over time, all right? Now, there's a couple of reasons why that is. That when you're walking, number one, you're getting more blood flow to those muscles. Number two, your core muscles are starting to work. So when you walk and you're upright and you're taking steps, your glutes are working, your core's working, your obliques are working, your lower back, all those sorts of things are working. And it will, by default, start to strengthen your core. Okay, the more upright, the more that you're self-supported, the better that is going to be. Then the second thing that does, now, by the way, if you want a complete full walking plan, 28-day plan to help you shed some pounds and kilos, and the best zone to work in, comment walking down below. I'm going to send you 2 guides that's going to help you, right? So when you're walking as well, what happens is you're burning calories off. A lot of people are sitting down, they're slouching like this all day long, and they get into quite a bit of a painful scenario. When you start walking, you burn more calories. When you reduce when you burn more calories off, you can reduce the belly fat that you've got, and that actually is a positive contributor to relieving back pain, because a lot of people with big bellies, it puts a lot of pressure on their back, okay? And when you're not strong as well at the same time, it causes like a double whammy of effect. So this walking is going to be one of the best things you do. You're burning calories off, you're strengthening your core, and you're also going to start to lose some weight as well, which is going to have a net benefit to that. The second thing you want to be doing is a full body strength workout. And the full body strength workout is designed to work every single muscle of the body. And when you work the muscles from head to toe, you will by default start to support the spine. And when you're in a stronger body, generally you have less aches and pains, all right? Now, again, I've got a link down below. You can jump into it. It's a full body strength program that people can have. It's for free thing. We've had about 1,700 downloads of this thing so far, and there's some really good feedback as well. And what I would recommend you do is take that to your specialist. If you're seeing one, ask them if this is appropriate. Can they change anything up for you? And then go ahead and start doing that as well. Now, the third thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to give you 2 core exercises that you can do, which is safe and it's not going to hurt you, I don't think, anyway, with the understanding that I have. The first one is called a bird dog. As you can see on the screen there, the bird dog is you kneel on the floor with your hands, you lift one leg up and one arm up at the same time. It causes some instability within the core to make it work really, really hard. By default, you work in the glutes, you work in the upper back as well, works on a bit of posture. And if you do this for, say, 20 reps left and right, so you're doing 20 in total, left is 1, right is 1, that's 2, okay, so you do that for 20 times. And then you rest for, say, 30 to 40 seconds and repeat that 3 times. If you did that 3 or 4 times a week, you're going to be doing a really good job of strengthening the core. And the next exercise we're going to do is called a Swiss ball leg lift. Now, if you haven't got a Swiss ball, you can do this on the chair, but it's not as effective as using the Swiss ball. And when you lift one leg off the floor, your core has to work really hard to keep you on the ball, otherwise you fall off. Don't do that. But that's going to be a fantastic exercise as well. And when you do those 2 things together, you've got some 2 great exercises that's going to work your entire core in its entirety to help strengthen it, to hopefully relieve your back pain. So That is a video I want to share with you today. And if you have got any questions, there's a link down below. Okay, it's going to take you to like a voice memo thing called SpeakPipe. You got about 90 seconds to get your question across. And I'm going to start doing these coaching corner videos, as and when I need to and as and when they come in. And that will be answering your questions directly, because I know there's lots of information out there and I give you the best information I can at the time. Now, if you've made it this far, we're 5.5 minutes in or so right now, and what I do at the end of these coaching corner videos, I've got a special secret word that I want you to write in the comments so that I know you made it to the end. And if you do, you're part of the team, the Fit Life After 40 team, all right? And that word today is sticky note, all right? I'm only being because I had my notes on a sticky note so I wouldn't forget what I was going to say. So if you made it to the end, type in sticky note. Other people will be looking, what the heck is going on there? But it just means that I know you stayed to the end and you may have got some value from it as well. So again, if you've got any questions, jump into the link down below, submit your question, and I'll do another one of these as and when they arise. So have a fantastic day, team. I'm going to leave a video up in the top corner there, which I think you may help. It's going to be a bit more core strengthening stuff over there. So go and check those videos out, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.